Kinumpirma ni dating AFP Westcom Commander Alberto Carlos na may nakausap siyang opisyal ng Chinese Embassy tungkol sa West Philippine Sea. Pero itinanggi niyang nagkaroon sila ng secret deal. Nasa frontline ng balitang yan si Camille Samonte.
I did not forge any agreement at the level and magnitude that would bind our two countries for the long term and redefine foreign policy.
Sa unang pagkakataon, sinagot ni dating Armed Forces Western Command Commander Vice Admiral Alberto Carlos ang isyu kaugnay ng kanyang umano'y New Model Agreement sa Chinese Embassy tungkol sa West Philippine Sea. Sa pagdinig ng Senate Committee on National Defense and Security at Foreign Relations, inamin ni Carlos na may nakausap siya sa telepono na isang Senior Colonel Lee na isang Chinese military attaché. Nang usisain ng News 5 si Carlos, sinabi niyang ang kanyang nakausap ay si Senior Colonel Lee Jianzhong. Pero giit ni Carlos sa pagdinig, wala siyang pinasok na anumang kasunduan na ikapapahamak ng ating national security.
The term common understanding, new model, were not part of our conversation, Mr. Chair. It's only about, it lasted for 3 to 5 minutes.
Ayon kay Carlos, pinag-usapan nila kung paano mababawasan ang tensyon sa West Philippine Sea. Pero hindi na niya idinetalye ang pag-uusap at tatalakayin na lang daw ito sa isang executive session.
Particularly during our rotation and resupply mission in Ayungin Shoal. And coming from the December 2023 RORE, sir, where our supply ships were water cannon, and we were planning for the next RORE.
Nasa kalagitnaan daw siya ng operasyon sa West Philippine Sea nang tawagan ni Lee at hindi niya alam na nire-record na pala ang pag-uusap nila.
So I have not given my consent to record to anybody, and I have not been asked for permission to do so, Mr. Chair.
Were you surprised when the military attaché called you?
Yes, sir. That is not normal in the conduct of our RORE mission. It's always a unilateral action or unilateral decision on our part to conduct the RORE. But for this particular RORE, he called me.
Matapos ilabas ng Chinese Embassy sa ilang media outlets ang transcript ng pag-uusap, tinext pa raw siya ni Lee para mag-sorry. Hindi raw ito sinagot ni Carlos. Para sa mga senador, ginagamit ng China ang issue para manipulahin at guluhin ang taong bayan.
Nakakabahala po itong wiretapping incident. Kaya dapat meron tayong gawing hakbang tungkol dito. At mas nakakabahala na kayang-kaya tayong manipulahin nitong mga Chinese officials.
Pinuna naman ni Senator Francis Tolentino ang Department of Foreign Affairs dahil hindi raw agad ipinatawag si Chinese Ambassador Wang Xilian. Pero sabi ng DFA, kailangan may maisa pa munang kaso sa diplomat bago sila umaksyon. Meron daw kasing immunity ang mga diplomat sa ilalim ng Vienna Convention.
Pinakamataas na yung national security, exempt pa rin siya. May immunity pa rin siya. Sa Vienna Convention, exempt pa rin siya.
They could argue, sir, that he was just exercising his function as part of his mandate as a member of the mission.
Gagamitin naman daw ng DOJ ang sworn statement ni Carlos para mag-imbestiga at gawing basihan para magsampa ng kaso.
We have a testimony now that we can use that indeed there was a call and it was recorded, so it can be considered as a violation of the anti-wiretapping law.
Hindi dumalo sa pagdinig ang mga opisyal ng Chinese Embassy. Nagbabalita mula sa Frontline, Camille Samonte, News 5.
Mga kapatid, Lucy Cruz Valdez po, maging maalam at may pakialam sa mga napapanahong balita sa bansa. Tumutok at mag-subscribe sa News 5 social media pages.